Alright, you insatiable bastards, here is another build. This one is a hovering build, and it's really OP if you follow my instructions. There once was a destroyer, and now it isn't anymore. You can see the damage, it's all on Insanity difficulty. I've decided to do this build because I tried to do it before and didn't work out because of the weapon, but now that I have everything that I need, it works fantastically. Alright, let's get going. Soldier. Profile is the one we want. We get everything that we need from it. We get weapon damage, weapon accuracy, damage resistance, and weapon clip size, and also grants an escalating damage bonus for every target killed in a short time, which we will do because of the damage output of our sniper rifle. Now the skills that you need. Omni Grenade is completely optional. I like it because it kind of suits the build, that from above. But as I said, this one is the most optional one out of them all. Turbocharge is semi-needed. You don't need it because the weapon is powerful as it is, but if you want it to be even more powerful, go for this. 80% clip size bonus definitely helps when turbocharge is active, and slight damage boost and everything else. As for the weapon, go for the one that you will build these augments on. Up to you. My preferred weapon is sniper rifle. The weapon that I'm using throughout the video is best sniper rifle video that I've done. It's the exact same weapon. Black Widow with plasma charge system. And I will get to the most important part after I explain all the skills. Now for the sniper rifle, if you're using that, go for damage and force or killing spree, up to you, but maybe damage and force would be better. You don't need these other bonuses. Damage is the most important one. Go for the low health damage resistance because when you're in the air, the problem is that you're a clear target for everyone and you will lose shields quickly, and when you get to low health you won't die immediately because of this perk. For the combat tools, go everything in the upper row because everything there boosts hovering. You get jump melee damage, hover duration, weapon accuracy. Everything is better with those skills. That's why I think it should be used sniper rifle with the last rank 6 damage and force instead of on kill boosts. Go for the barrier, the last one, saving barrier. It's an important one. This will help you a lot, always. And now the third skill that we're going to use is tactical cloak. This one is the most important one. Go for the damage bonus, duration, and combat cloak if you want more offensive minded build, or escape artist if you want more defensive minded build. Escape artist is good if you're doing exactly what it says there, if you're escaping and you need to go in the cover and regenerate all the health. That's for there. The offense one is the one below, because you can continue DPSing even after the cloak is over for 2 seconds. I went with technical rounds because we get weapon damage bonus as soon as we use the tech skill, which is tactical cloak. I also went with plus 25% tech duration. I went with priming rate because I never need plus 40% loadout. And for the last one, go whatever you want. Offensive or defensive minded again. Power recharge time every 15 seconds or what's the next one? Yeah, regenerate, immediate regeneration of the shield. As for the loadout, these are the things that I'm using. Up to you, as I said, depends on what kind of weapon you're going to put augments on. For the fusion mode, don't go fusion mode of hovering. You don't need that. You need either fusion mode of health or shields, anything that will buff your survivability. I also went with Hyper Guardian armor just because I get a lot of bonuses to my health and shields. Now for the augments, you need plasma charge system on any of the weapons that you want to build, but I suggest if you're not going for sniper rifle, go for most damaging shotgun like Dan or Disciple. It will work, but the problem is that you need this aerial performance optimizer when hovering plus 35% weapon damage augment, and this augment doesn't work with vintage heat sink, and the problem with high damaging weapons is that you need vintage heat sink in order to keep the DPS going, otherwise you'll lose the ammo very fast. So you need to put plasma charge system and that augment that increases weapon damage when you're in the air by 35%. These are the most important. To others, go for what you want. And now let's test this out. All of these highlights are from Journey to Meridian on Insanity difficulty. And I did this Anointed Dude 2 times just to be sure that I can kill him in one shot. Well, 90% I can do that. You can see the amount of damage from one shot. If all 3 ricochets from the plasma charge system go at him, you can see the damage. But you need to have turbocharge active and you need to have tactical cloak active, and then you jump and hover and shoot these bloody things at the enemy. And this is how you do insane amounts of damage. I also use Omni grenades sometimes when I feel it's necessary to do additional damage, and I use a sticky one so that explodes where I want it to explode, where I throw it, not without the ricocheting or whatnot. So the amount of damage you can do with this build is the most amount of damage I've been able to do. This is the maximum damage. I mean, just look at what I can do to fiends and to the destroyer at the beginning and to anointed ones. I've never been able to use any kind of power or whatnot in order to kill anointed one in one shot on Insanity difficulty. No freaking way. Also, I'm using as my squad mates Cora and Liam. I don't know if they have much to do with the amount of damage that I'm doing. I don't think they have. They might have something, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't even care what their skills are or whatnot. I'm just doing my own thing. You will see multiple instances in this mission where I had to fight, not the Anointed, the Destined, yeah, Anointed, Destined and whatnot. Not a problem. I completed this mission on Insanity difficulty with this build without any issues whatsoever. Because the amount of damage you're doing, and with that marksman focus that you get after you kill one enemy with the soldier profile, you can do constant huge amount of damage. And that's it, guys. That's simple as it is. Now this is really the last build. I don't want to do any builds anymore. I just wanted to do this one because of the fact that I wanted to implement it somehow, and now I figured finally out how to do it properly. I know it's not an exact soldier build as I like to do them only by using one skill tree, but in this case you need a little bit of freedom to implement these changes because hovering build is a specific one. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.
Incoming reinforcements! We're in trouble here!
Not going to last much longer!
Come on, really?